So thanks for joining me. We have another demo for Next Fest. It's Detective Ritual of the Sea. This is going to be a rare demo that I play where the demo breaks, and I'm actually going to show the whole thing. The game itself looks so promising and so good, but it took me a while to realize that it broke. I actually went to Steam Discussions and looked, and I definitely did break, and I'll show you where I realized I broke. But the game itself looks so good that I had a strong internal battle about, do I show it or do I not show it, because I don't want to hurt the game's image for breaking, but at the same time, it looked so good that I felt like I needed to share it.
Those fucking gumshoes. Always taking their sweet time. They just don't give two shits about us sitting here in the cold.
See how it feels? Last time I was waiting 3 hours for you, twat.
Dude, I told you. I had this girl in my car.
Not a word more, Daryl. You're disgusting using your badge like that.
Disgusting? Your mother said something different when...
Oh, detective. Welcome. Daryl, get lost. Time for grown-up talk.
I heard you from half a block away. All this chit-chat about banging your mother is right next to the crime scene? You're lucky no reporters were around.
Relax, amigo. No one's around. PCIU would alert us. No need to be a dick about it.
What do we know?
Someone called in a dead body. Hang up right after. Probably didn't want to become a witness. First, we thought the dead guy was another druggie. The city is a meat grinder. Meat comes in to make a buck. Meat comes out in a plastic bag. But then, we scanned his chip. Turns out, he's actually a congressman. Was. Not a big fish, but famous enough to make it to tonight's news. Half of his campaign was about cleaning the city of drugs.
Suspected cause of death, I guess?
Suspected cause of death?
Classic oxy overdose. Half of this fucking city is on this shit. Though, I haven't seen a politician drug himself to death yet. New day, new adventure.
When was the call?
Just over 2 hours ago. Since then, no one but us was present at the scene. Until your arrival.
Anything on him?
Is this a trick question? Patting down dead guys is your job. Didn't want to spoil you the fun.
Any information about him?
44, married, 6 kids. 6 fucking kids. I got 2, and I sometimes want to kill myself. Well, I guess at least in this particular case, he lived what he preached.
Anything interesting in the crime scene?
Yeah. See this wall behind with this campaign poster? Someone wrote 666 all over it. Number of the devil. This whole fucking city's a devil's playhouse.
Let me take a look around.
This shift is never ending.
White pills. Half of the box is empty. Looks like strong painkillers. Historic signing of a major military contract. Date on the back shows it happened a week ago.
The year was 2050. I don't know if you saw that.
Today is free of any notes, but next days are filled with meetings and calls.
Big Pharma Special
Tomorrow,
Commission.
He was supposed to attend the budget vote, the Big Pharma Special Commission. His hands are uncharacteristically dirty.
tattoo on his left arm. Tattoo on his left arm.
So, what do you think?
Something doesn't smell right. I need more time to investigate.
As you wish. I just hope you're not one of those weirdos who sniff every corner. My wife's going to kill me if I don't come back to help with the kids.
I am, actually.
Allow me to interrupt you for a moment. Perhaps you've noticed the pictures that occasionally display in the bottom left corner of the screen? Those are clues. You collect them during conversations, and generally while exploring the world. All clues go to the caseboard. To open the caseboard, press the spacebar. To distinguish old clues from new ones, new clues are marked with a blue border. In the bottom left corner of the screen, there are controls for navigating the caseboard. Take a moment to reflect. Which clues might potentially fit together? Can you see any logical connections? Use the middle mouse button to click and drag, combining the matching clues.
Oh. Drag and drop items. Move camera.
This isn't coming together.
Unfortunately, these elements do not lead to any conclusions. Wrong connections automatically break, and you can try to connect other elements.
Oh, he doesn't have the tattoo on this hand.
Take
Oh, this is interesting. An unusual tattoo that has been done recently. Huh.
Great! By combining matching clues, you get conclusions. Remember that unlocked conclusions can be combined with other elements on the caseboard. Correct connections are permanently saved. Press spacebar to close the caseboard. Remember, the caseboard is a key element of the game. Conclusions are essential to unlock further parts of the story. Good luck with your first case, Detective.
Home, sweet home. Huh. I remember that place very well.
The front story. That police car that's happening in the background is so loud. The front story is about a village near the fully automated algae farm that was supposed to revitalize the local economy, but instead resulted in massive job loss. The village current unemployment rate is 70%, and the population has turned to some prehistoric dark beliefs and rituals. The article uses the situation as an example of the unexpected effect of AI job automation. About the village you're from, you remember that place very well, unfortunately.
Will of the people. It seems not everyone agrees. Nothing that could help. Let's get out of here. This doesn't look like a good path.
I'm getting
I
too
think I'm
old for
lost.
this.
Better turn back.
But I'm nosy.
Did he make this tattoo himself? Why write all these numbers on the wall?
Same streets, same routine. My feet are killing me.
You're a bit of a whiner.
I
Oh,
could
wait.
really use a coffee right now.
Empty boxes and old newspapers.
Now, look at that. Huh. What a find. Not wasting another minute. I started to think junkie. You're quite a nut job. Politician or looking through the trash. Guess that's why I'm no detective.
Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty.
Man with a work ethic. I won't lie. I'd rather be at home already. But at the same time, I'm impressed. Anyway, show me this photo.
Slow down, Sergeant. Analyzing the evidence is my job.
Fine. Whatever.
This investigation is not over yet. You got it?
Seriously? Listen, this knucklehead Daryl and I were on our feet for 12 straight hours. You haven't eaten, and it's freezing here. What else do you want to find?
Listen, boys, just give me a little extra time. Need to make sure I'm not missing anything. Looks like a dead end.
Okay, that police car is getting in my ears. Oh my goodness.
Someone tried to use this photo for blackmail. Wonder who and why. Seems right, but not quite. Doesn't add up. Makes sense, but something's missing. Nearly correct, but missing a part. On track, but lacking a piece.
Okay, am I missing? Okay, so this is editing me. I am missing something, but not because I'm missing it. It's because it's missing from the game. There was, when I looked at his hand, there should have been a piece of evidence that came into our deck, and it didn't. And so I can't continue on it.
Free
It broke.
of any notes, but next days are filled with meetings.
but I decided to share it, even though it broke, because this is absolutely a game I would love to play, but unfortunately it broke and we can't continue on. But I'm definitely going to add it to my wish list. We're going to keep an eye out on it and see what happens from there. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I will be back with another demo real quick. I hope you enjoyed what was here and that it caught your interest. And just know I'm sure the problem that I had will be fixed soon.